Demonstrators gathered outside the U.S. Supreme Court on Tuesday to protest the addition of the citizenship question in the census questionnaire. Opponents of the addition say the question will intimidate millions of people, mostly Hispanic immigrants.
This case, this question, are you a citizen? It's not about a line on a form. It's about whether or not everyone in America counts. The government's own estimate is that putting this question on the census is going to cause 6.5 million people not to respond. They're just going to vanish from our nation's population count.
The census is conducted once in a decade and is used to allot seats in the U.S. House of Representatives and distribute some $800 billion in federal funds. Opponents of the citizenship question say the administration's plan is to intimidate immigrants from participating. This could deprive whole communities of adequate political representation and federal funds for education, infrastructure, and public services.
The administration's push for a citizenship question is part and parcel of a clearly racist scheme of undercounting immigrants of color, including Black immigrants, to deprive us of our communities of resources and representation.
The Supreme Court, split along ideological lines, appears ready to vote 5-4 in favor of the Trump administration. Its decision is expected in June.
I think the government's going to win. The Secretary of Commerce has complete authority under a statute passed by Congress to decide what the questions are that are on the census. And I don't think that the claims that have been made against it are going to basically stand up in front of the court.
Those who support the addition of the question argue that it does not ask if a person is in the country legally or illegally, and furthermore, that all the answers in the census are confidential, which means the Census Bureau cannot share them with other federal agencies. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.